Hello there, Andrew D. Pope. This video is all about the topic of hard work and hard work in the pursuit of goals and ambitions, certainly in terms of self-confidence and self-development. The topic is not always a popular one. Many people are looking for quick fixes, instant solutions, guru-driven ideas, or guarantees of success, all for minimal to no effort. That's not how life works. The reality is anything of value needs to be gained, generally through payment, and mostly payment through hard work. You have to earn the results. I'm a big fan of total ownership, and that means to me taking control of everything. If I want to develop something now, I work hard to develop it. I'm a big fan of self-development and self-confidence. The clue is in the names. They start with the word self. We're on a journey through life on our own, ultimately. Seek help, work with other people, by all means. I'm a big fan of that. But ultimately it's down to us to make that journey on our own. Making any big change in life involves a change of mindset. It involves a commitment to action, and then ultimately it involves action. And going about this can be very, very difficult. It takes a lot of courage to make changes like this. And we need help. Now, I know the word self is in self-development and self-confidence. However, we do often need external support, or at least ideas and strategies to get us started. And that's what I did when I first started. I would take quotes from knowledgeable people, famous people, some people still with us, others not with us anymore. Those quotes I was able to use those quotes to shape my mindsets. There's one quote related to hard work which really resonated with me, and that is a quote by Maya Angelou. Nothing will work unless you do. I'll put it up on the screen. Nothing will work unless you do. Interpretation 1. Nothing will work unless you do. The meaning I took from this was the fact that nothing will start. It doesn't matter how many plans I had, what resources I'd gathered, what thoughts and commitment I thought I had, even the people I told about what I was going to do. None of that matters unless I actually do some work. I've got to get started. Nothing will work unless you do. Interpretation 2. Nothing will work unless you do. Nothing will actually get finished. I might have started, but unless I carry on working and get through the middle bit with all its ups and downs and roller coasters of setbacks and emotional highs and lows, nothing will work until I carry it on until the end and finally complete that last part of whatever it is I'm trying to do to achieve that something. Again, nothing will work unless you do. The last interpretation I took from that brilliant quote, I think, it's a small quote, just 6 words, incredibly nuanced and deep, however. The last thing I took from that was, nothing will work unless you do. And my interpretation of that, or my reading of that, was the fact that I had to be physically in a good place in order to work. I had to be physically fit, mentally fit, psychically fit, and emotionally fit. I had to be in a good place. I had to be working in terms of being a functioning human in order to get the work done. So I think it's a very deep quote, and I got a lot from it. It made a huge difference to me. There you go. There's my take on 3 aspects of that quote, which helped me a lot, actually, moving from essentially somebody with 0 self-confidence and 0 self-esteem and all of those things. Very not in a good place, to be fair. And I dragged myself out of that by adopting this hard work policy. I started avoiding the easy fixes, and I understand it's not popular. However, when you do achieve things through your own efforts, seek help, do all of those good things, but ultimately it will be you achieving these things by taking total ownership of your life and getting on with it. When you do achieve things, the results are so worth it because you also take total ownership. You've earned it. It will be of lasting value. You will have grown in the process of achieving that goal. So there's a lot going on with that Maya Angelou quote. Nothing will work unless you do. I'll see you next time. I'm Andrew D. Pope. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, like and subscribe for more great content. All the best to you and yours on your unique journey into self-confidence.